Good morning and welcome to ExploreGPT. My name is Kevin and I visit different destinations every week and let AI plan my entire day. And today we're in the city of Brussels. Right then, so today's AI of choice is Google Gemini, and the prompt that I've given it is create a unique, budget-friendly full-day itinerary for a solo traveller in Brussels, starting at 10 AM and ending by 7 PM. Prioritise local culture, street food, hidden gems and walkable routes. Avoid tourist traps unless they're truly worth it. Include public transport directions, estimated costs, time blocks and brief commentary on why each stop is recommended. Assume I'm filming for a YouTube audience, so suggest visually interesting or story-rich activities. The first places recommended on my list is start points Maison d'Andoy. Why it's recommended: forget the tourist trap waffles. Start your day with an authentic Belgian waffle, Liège style, from Maison d'Andoy, a family-run institution since 1829. It's a sensory experience, the smell of warm sugar and butter, the chewy texture, and the true taste of local tradition. This is a great opening shot for your video capturing a morning ritual in a historic setting. So I'm really excited for this. I've never had a Belgian waffle properly from Belgium in my entire life. This is actually my very first time in Belgium, so I'm super excited to go try this waffle. It's only 2 minutes away from where I'm stood at the moment, so let's go check out what the waffle is like. Also, apologies if the audio was terrible in that intro clip. There's a lot of building works and road works going on at the moment, so it's a bit noisy this time of morning, but hey ho, what can you do about it? Right then, so I found the place. It's this tiny little store here. Here we go, Maison d'Andoy. And it smells incredible already. I haven't even walked in, but I can smell it from a mile away. Let's check out what they have in the window display first. So I just see a few biscuits and sweet snacks, which look quite cute. These are perfect for gifts if you want to buy for anyone. No waffles in the window, but I'm going in for the waffle. Let's go get this waffle then. Do you sell the waffles here?
It's not here. You need to go Galerie de la Reine.
Okay.
Okay. Or Charlebourg Street, next to the Grand Place here, next to the Grand Place.
Okay.
The second street on the right.
Perfect. I'll go there.
Have a nice day.
Thank
Bye.
you too. Bye now. Right then, so I realised I was actually in the wrong place. That was just a little store that they have, but the actual proper sit-down place is around the corner, I believe, she told me. So I'm gonna go look for that, and I'm still determined to get this waffle. So let's go see where it is. As I've just come around the corner, wow, look what I've just walked into. Oh my goodness. So I believe this is Grand Place, and yep, it lives up to the name. That is pretty grand. Jeez, look at all the architecture everywhere. It's like gold on that building, and oh, that's really tall as well. Just gone 20 past 10 and it's already super busy. Bit of a distraction from getting this waffle to start the day. But yeah, I think whilst I'm here, I'll give you my first impressions of Grand Place. Grand. It is grand indeed. Wow. Sort of giving little Venice-y vibes, you know, where you're in the main square, if anyone's ever been. It's all quite open, surrounded by tourists everywhere, and yeah, amazing buildings and architecture. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm also burning again in the sun, as you can see. Another 30-degree day, so heat wave in Europe is still going strong. All right, it is waffle time. Which way do I go? Let's go find the waffle. Okay, so I found the place, the correct one this time, Maison d'Andoy. It looks quite busy, there's a few people in the queue. But also you can get over to take away as well, or sit in the tea room. Which one do I want to do? I feel like I want to sit in, but I don't know if they've got any seats. Let's go in anyways. Here we go, there's a difference between them, Liège and Brussels. I'm going for the Liège one. Looks nice. Hello there. The Liège waffle, is it nice on its own? Do people? Yeah.
Because it's already this way.
I'll just take that on its own then, please. Yeah.
That's it?
That's it, thank you.
450.
Perfect, thank you so much. See them making it all in the back. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye now. Oh, perfect table right here for me as well. Right, so that was quite cool and lucky. Managed to get a table right outside the store. Sitting in the sun, but I'm topping that 10 up, as you can see. So yeah, so I just got the plain Liège style. I did ask him, is it nice on its own? And he said, yeah, it's already got loads of sugar bits and stuff, so it was this nice, cool takeaway thing. And it looks awesome, first impressions, and it smells amazing as well. So here we go. All the sugar just fell out. But first taste test review of my Liège Belgian waffle. Wow. Just having a moment. Oh my God. Just so good. First impressions, really warm, really soft, chewy, sweet. €4.50 as well. So I think it's what, like £3.50, something like that. That's really good. 9 out of 10, easily. Highly recommend this. Yeah, there's loads of like powdered sugar right at the bottom, just falling to the bottom of the tray. I'm not too sure how to eat it properly without making a mess. Just made a mess everywhere under the table. That is really good on its own. I could have got toppings on it, like there were loads. There's like ice cream, chocolate, strawberries, loads of different like crushed cookies and stuff, but I think it's just a bit over the top. It makes it too sweet. All you need is just to have it on its own and it's already perfect. Right, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my waffle and I'll see you for the next part of the itinerary. Oh, that waffle was the perfect way to start the day. Absolutely delicious. Again, 9 out of 10. Highly, highly recommend if you're ever in Brussels, go to Maison d'Andoy. But anyways, let's check out Gemini and see what's next on my itinerary. So it says, route, after your waffle, begin your walk toward Grand Place. Capture its stunning architecture and soak in the morning atmosphere before the crowds arrive. Bit too late for that, but oh well, never mind. This is a must-see, but seeing it early makes it feel more personal. Then begin a comic strip hunt, a visually interesting and uniquely Brussels activity. Download a map of the city's famous comic book murals and find your first few. Look for Tintin or the Smurfs. This provides a fun narrative for your video and gets you exploring side streets. So this sounds cool. I'm already starting in Grand Place, which again, I've already seen, and yeah, I can spend quite a few more minutes here just soaking it all in, even though it's actually not too crowded. It probably could get worse, maybe in the next hour or so, but I don't feel claustrophobic, maybe because the whole place is still quite big and massive. As for the murals as well, I did actually pass a couple on the way here, which is already cool, but I'm gonna look for some more, see if I can find the Smurfs and the Tintin one, and see if I can put a montage together of all the cool murals I can find. Right then guys, so it's hidden gem time now. It's time for the next part of my itinerary, which is hidden histories and local life. Stop 1, Le Purgatoire Gallery. Why it's recommended, this is a fantastic hidden gem. Tucked away down a small alley near the famous Delirium Cafe, you'll find the quirky Gemini piece, the female counterpart to the mannequin piece. The alley itself, with its vibrant graffiti and local-only feel, is a perfect backdrop for your footage. This stop tells a fun alternative story to the city's main landmarks. So I've actually found the alleyway. I believe it is this one right in front of me, which I'm going to show you now. I think it's this one. So Google Maps had a really hard time finding this place when I just typed the name in. So I typed in the address and it's given me here. So I'm going to try and get through, if I can get through the crowds of this mad tour guide that's just walked right into me. Here we go. Bit of madness and carnage as always, but so this is apparently the alleyway. I'm gonna try. I can see the Delirium Cafe is ahead. It's an interesting sort of like pub area. No idea what that is on the floor, but the floor is really slippy. Oh, everyone's taking pictures of the mannequin, I think, whatever it is. So everyone wants to come and just see this apparently. Just watching my step. Just the mannequin. Cool. But yeah, I did not find the gallery, whatever Google was telling me to try and find. Google Gemini. Don't know where it is, so that was sort of an epic fail for a hidden gem. Okay, so going to admit that was a really big epic fail moment because I could not find the Le Purgatoire Gallery, and even Google Maps has no idea what it is either. So anyways, stop 2 it's given me is St. Nicholas Church. Why it's recommended, a quiet and beautiful sanctuary right next to the Grand Place. This is a great place for a contemplative shot. It offers a stark contrast to the busy square and provides a different angle on the city's history and spirituality. So hopefully I can find this one. Apologies for the noise, it is like really busy, loads of people going everywhere and cafes setting up and stuff, so yeah, a bit of a mad one, but okay, let's go see if I can find the church. actually just rereading what Gemini was telling me to look for. I was actually looking for some sort of gallery, like it was an art gallery, but no, I think that was it. I was just looking for the little genique piece, the female counterpart of the mannequin piece, which I did find. Yeah, it was all right. I haven't even found the main one yet, but it's not really much to look at. It is quite small, so yeah, oh well. But anyways, onto the church. And here we go, guys, made it to the church. And funny enough, it was actually where I started my day. So didn't actually realize, but made it full circle. Let's see if I can actually go inside. Oh no, it looks to be closed. No visits, celebration. Ah, so I guess it's closed. That was a bit rubbish. So yeah, another bit of an epic fail. Gemini recommended me places that are closed. Maybe it didn't know it was closed today, I don't know. It might be a one-off day for a celebration, I'm not too sure. It's a Friday today, mid-August, at the time of recording. No idea what they're celebrating, but anyways, it's nice to just be in a bit of a shade for the time being. But I might as well read the next part on the itinerary for you guys now, which is lunch and street food stories. Location, Friesland. Why it's recommended, you can't come to Brussels without trying Belgian fries, but instead of a sit-down restaurant, go for a classic friterie. Friesland is a well-known spot loved by both locals and visitors. You can get a massive cone of fries with a variety of sauce options. This is a perfect opportunity for a candid on-the-go food segment showing the authentic street food experience. So I'm super excited for this again. Belgian fries, you know, come to Belgium, gotta have a Belgian waffle and Belgian fries. So Friesland, not too sure, let's Google Maps it, see where it is. Oh, perfect, there's one literally just like a minute walk away from me. So let's go try these Belgian fries and see what they're like. Just realized it is directly opposite the church. I'm so blind, but I'm gonna spin my camera so you can see what it looks like. A lot of people sitting outside. Yeah, it looks like there's a big queue, but I'm excited to get my Belgian fries. And I don't know what sauce to get. There's loads of like local sauces that they recommend you going for. So try something different than the usual ketchup or mayo. Let's see, there's a sign on the outside. I wonder if this gives any recommendations or not. No, but it just says homemade Belgian fries. Little with sauce, €5. Nature, €4. I'm assuming that's on its own, natural. Let's get a little one with the sauce. There we go. You can sort of see the different sauces they have in the window. €1, quite a few to choose from. I try that Andalus one, I bet that's a good one. Hello there. Can I get a little fries with the Andalus? Yeah.
Stay here,
Stay here, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
€5.
Perfect, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Here we go, just getting me fries and the cone. Oh, looks good. Perfect, thank you so much. Bye now. Ooh, check that out. Looks good. And that's the sauce I have. Andalus. Oh, there you go. Get my big head out of the way. Yeah, looks nice. It's got like a little wooden fork to use as well. This might burn my mouth off, by the way, because it's just fresh and hot. But let's try it with the sauce as well. Taste test with you. Hot. Temperature-wise hot. But really, really nice. This sauce is good as well. It's like tomato-y mayonnaise, I think. With like different herbs and stuff. I like that a lot. Definitely different to your usual ketchup or mayo. And yeah, you get a lot of fries in that cone. I just feel small. It's like big enough for 2 people. So yeah, it was €4 for the fries on its own, but then with the sauce, it's an extra €1, so €5 in total. Pretty decent value for money. Also got the sun on my back now, so back of my neck is just like burning. First time trying Belgian fries. It's nothing too special, but they are still good, so I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's a nice, cool chilled out place here. They've got like orders al fresco dining, so everyone's just sat here chilling. Got like the church right next to you as well, so some good views. And yeah, you can just people watch the world go by you. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my fries, and then I will see you for the next part of the video. Wow, those fries were great, but in all honesty, I felt like I really needed to eat something healthy after it, because I've eaten a bit of rubbish recently, just like a waffle and fries today. Amsterdam wasn't the greatest food, so I did just pop to the supermarket and get myself a little bowl of fruit as well, just so I can have something nutritious inside of me, because I feel like I need some vitamins or something good just to survive the rest of these days. But anyways, I've just found myself in this bit of like an open square, and it seems like they're setting up a stage behind me actually. Here we go, I'm gonna spin the camera so you can have a look. So I have this like big open space and it says Brussels Dance Festival, which is quite cool. Looks like from the 14th to the 24th of August. It's the 15th of August today at the time of recording. And yeah, we've got this big open space. Looks like a rig over here. And they've got like even a big screen over there as well. So I'm assuming there's gonna be like a free dance show tonight, maybe, perhaps. But yeah, at the moment I'm just sort of soaking in the atmosphere. This is my very first time in Brussels. So first impressions, it is really cool. Very sunny. Typical European city, you've got all those like narrow cobbled streets and stuff, so yeah, it's a great place to come for the summer. But anyways, it is that time to go to the next spot on my itinerary, which is the underrated art of musical instruments. Location, Musical Instruments Museum. Why it's recommended, this is a tourist trap that's actually worth it. Housed in a stunning Art Nouveau building, the MIM is a visual spectacle from the outside. Inside, you receive a headset that plays the sound of each instrument as you approach it. This is a deeply immersive and unique audio-visual experience that is perfect for a solo traveler and provides rich storytelling content for your video. It's not just a museum, it's a concert of history. Costs approx 15 euros for entry. So 15 euros, that is quite steep, but I am excited for it because I do play musical instruments. For people who know me, I do play guitar myself. I've been self-taught since the age of like 13, so I've been playing it for like 20 years now. But yeah, looking at Google Maps as well, it is about a 17-minute walk away, so not too bad. I can make that, I think, just about in this heat. But yeah, excited to check out the Museum of Musical Instruments, so let's go see what it's like. Right guys, so I'm still en route to the museum. I just stumbled across this like really cool garden area. I'm like walking through this whole row of trees at the moment. It's nice getting this cool shade. But yeah, again, it's another hot one. It's 30 degrees in Brussels today. Absolutely melting. And I'm just praying that this museum has air conditioning inside because that would be glorious right now. But yeah, I'm about 7 minutes away from the museum, nearly there. Here we go, so I believe this is the place, Musical Instrument Museum. Looks quite cool on the outside actually. They've got those like musical notes and things. But yeah, let's go inside, see how much it is, check it out. Okay guys, so I managed to go inside, managed to get my ticket. I've also been given like a little phone, like a headset thing, just to listen to the different instruments as I'm viewing them. But yeah, I only paid 8 euros for my ticket as well, which is good. I managed to get a student price because I just pretended I'm still a student, even though I'm not. But yeah, it's 15 euros for a normal adult or 8 euros for a student. But yeah, let's go check out the museum, see what it's like. Right, so I've just walked outside of the Musical Instrument Museum. In my honest opinion, it was okay. I feel like, well, for one, there wasn't actually any air conditioning, so it was still really hot inside. And I think for that reason alone, I just couldn't really enjoy it as much as I would have normally. There were some cool musical instruments to see there, and I had the headphones on, so I was listening to what it was playing. But I didn't spend too long in there, because again, it was just too hot, and everyone was just like sort of fanning themselves, and I was like, ugh. So trying to find like the coolest place in the museum was quite hard. So yeah, it was okay. Maybe on a cooler day it would have been a bit better, but anyways, hey ho. Next up on my itinerary is an urban oasis and local vibe. Location, Place or Place du Grand Sablon and Jardin du Petit Sablon. So sorry for the pronunciations once again. Why is it recommended? This neighbourhood feels a world away from the central bustle. The Grand Sablon is an elegant square known for its antique shops and chocolatiers, but the true hidden gem is the nearby Jardin du Petit Sablon, a charming little park with statues of historical figures and a peaceful manicured garden. It's a great spot for tranquil moments and some beautiful cinematic shots. So this sounds cool. Google Maps says it's only about a 7-minute walk away, so not too far from here. So let's go check out what it's like. Right guys, so I think I'm just walking up to the gardens now. It's pretty cool. I've got this sick church behind me as well, as you can see. But I'll spin the camera around so you can see what I'm looking at. some roadwork signs, but then here is the garden, which looks pretty cool. It's got these all like green statues on the outside. It looks so nice and peaceful. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and explore a bit more. They've got a nice big water fountain at the back. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill in here for a little bit. Wow, this is cool. Really nice. People are sat in the shade, or the shade bench was taken and no one wants to sit in the sun. Ah, this bench is cornered off for some reason. Damn. There we go, there's the fountain. And then yeah, some people chilling in the shade. Benches. Look at all these benches for free. No one wants to sit in the sun. Don't blame them. Yeah, pretty cool. Got some more statues going on over here as well. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this little shaded opportunity by the trees and try and cool off as best I can. I would love to just dip in that right now. Just to cool off. Right, so I'm currently just sat right behind the fountain now, just on these steps here. It's the only sort of shaded place I could find that I can sit down. All the benches were taken. Yeah, it's quite cool actually. It's really nice just to chill, get some fresh air. I think I'm just going to people watch for a little bit, cool off, rest my legs. I think again, I've already done about 10,000 steps today, so still aching from Amsterdam in all honesty. But yeah, whilst I'm here, I might as well read you the next part on the itinerary actually, which is a taste of Matong and end of the day. Location, Matong neighbourhood near Port de Namur metro station. Why it's recommended. For a truly local and culturally rich experience, head to Matong, the city's vibrant African quarter. It's a place of incredible energy with colourful shops, hair salons and the aroma of unique spices. This is where you can capture the true diversity of Brussels. The visuals here are fantastic for a video. Bright fabrics, lively markets and a different side of the city, cost free to wander. So this sounds pretty cool. It sounds like a neighbourhood, you know, not many tourists will go to. So yeah, it looks like, it says it's about a 20-minute walk, so not too bad. I will walk it, just save some money. And then yeah, I will check out what the Matong neighbourhood is like. Right, so I'm still walking around exploring the area. I think I've just managed to find a place to Grand Sablon that I was telling me about. I'm going to spin my camera so you can have a look. Looks like there's a big sort of event and market thing going on, but I can hear in the background they are like blasting out Sabrina Carpenter music, so I definitely can't have that for copyright reasons, so I won't be able to film too much in there. But if there's anything cool, I might just put some music over the top of it. Really interesting. So yeah, it was cool. They had like loads of like food trucks and like a big stage with music playing, so I think they can host an event there later. Still a pretty cool area. Now I'm just sort of in like the main square bit. It's not really a square, it's like a triangle actually. But yeah, it's cool. And right in front of me is this weird pink sculpture. I'm gonna spin my camera so you can have a look. And yeah, all I can see is his big bum from behind. I'm not exactly sure what it is. What is this? Philippe Catherine. Apparently, don't know, but cool art. Yeah, big pink guy. So yeah, this is quite interesting. Got this mini roundabout, that's quite cool. Cool architecture around here. So yeah, this is quite a nice chill out area as well, just so people watch. I'm gonna see if I can find any more hidden gems down here. Right guys, so I'm currently en route to the Matong neighbourhood. I've walked a few minutes and I'm definitely out of the touristy area, I would say. Having a look around me, it looks a lot more residential. It's just sort of like a businessy district vibes I'm getting. I'm gonna spin my camera around so you can have a look. So I'm sort of approaching like a main road. It's like a big office block there. There's even a big Uniqlo on the corner actually, which is cool. But yeah, I'm definitely on like the main road, so definitely out of all those cobbled streets which is all pedestrianised. So yeah, it's quite a cool vibe around here, and definitely less touristy, which I like. But yeah, not without a quick stop to Uniqlo, of course. Right, so just found out that Uniqlo behind me is closed today. I was wondering, because I have noticed that there's quite a few shops around which is closed today, and I was like, why are they closed? So is it a holiday? Because the church did have a sign saying it's like a celebration day. Anyways, I just asked Google Gemini, is today some sort of holiday in Brussels? And the answer it gave me was yes, today is a public holiday in Brussels and all of Belgium. August 15th is Assumption Day, also known as the Feast of the Assumption. So many businesses, banks and government offices will be closed, while tourist sites and restaurants in central areas are often open. It's a good idea to check their specific hours in advance. So that is a shame actually. So I have come on the wrong day to Brussels because yeah, loads of places are closed, and I feel like the further out I go of the touristy bit, everything's going to be closed. So I'm just looking up this main stretch of road. Every shop is closed at the moment. So it's one of those which was a bit of a letdown, but not much more I can do. I will continue walking up, but yeah, I'm not sure if anything in Matonga is actually going to be open. So might have to do a little plan B for the rest of the video. Right guys, so I think I'm activating plan B. Everything seems to be closed unfortunately, and I walked down like one street in Matonga and yeah, every little shop was closed, so it's such a shame. I did ask ChatGPT actually, not ChatGPT, Google Gemini, sorry, for an alternative, and it did even state that yeah, with the public holidays, it is a bit of a bust being here. The alternative it recommended me though is actually even further out from the main city of Brussels. So I don't actually feel like it's giving me good suggestions here, because I feel like the further out I go, the more things are going to be closed, because apparently only the centre of Brussels is open for tourists, obviously. So yeah, I'm not actually too sure what plan B is. I'm just having a little walk, and then I need to come up with an idea of what to do, if I can do anything on this public holiday. Right guys, so a few minutes has actually passed since my last clip, and I'll be honest, I was just walking back through the city centre trying to find anything that was open, and I actually walked past a massage place. So I've actually just gone for a quick half-an-hour massage, which was amazing by the way, because I have to say, carrying this backpack and walking like 25,000 steps every day is an absolute killer. So yeah, I found this massage place. I paid 40 euros for 30 minutes and it was totally worth it. Now I feel so much refreshed and energized all over again. Definitely much needed. But right, that has managed to kill some time, but Google Gemini's recommendations are still pretty rubbish, so it has been a pretty much of a bust of a day for the rest of the day. And I'll be completely honest as well, Matonga was actually the last destination on the itinerary, so Google Gemini didn't actually want me to eat dinner at all, which is so strange. So I actually asked if it could recommend me a place for dinner, and it's come up with a few suggestions. So I actually asked it, can you recommend me somewhere good for dinner, preferably close to the centre and not a tourist trap? And it did state that it is a challenge to find a place that's open that's not a tourist trap on a holiday, but it's given me 3 recommendations. So I've got Fin de Siècle, don't know how to pronounce that, Fritzgard, or Le Bistro Port de Hal. Now, I'm going to try all of them. I think the first 2 are close by. It's only a 5-minute walk away, so I'll just walk past, see what they're like, see if they're open, see if I can get in, and I can at least put a piece of the camera for you guys, because otherwise it'll be a pretty boring end to the day. It is still quite early for dinner as well. It's only about 5 o'clock, but hey, I might as well have an early dinner, finish up early, and then I'll be going to the train station again for my next destination, which you will find out next week where that is. But anyways, let's try and find a couple of these restaurants and see what they look like on the outside. Right, so just walked past the first place. It was Fritzgard, but again, it was fries. So I definitely don't want fries again because I already had that for lunch. So I'm gonna head to the next place, which is Fin de Siècle. Again, it's only a 2-minute walk around the corner from it. So let's check out what's on their menu instead. Right, here we go. I think I found the place. Fin de Siècle. Looks quite cool. They got some outdoor seating as well. Here's the menu, but it looks like, oh no, it's all in French. I don't understand a thing on there. Oh well, let's go in and ask for a table anyways. Hey, do you have a table for 1? Yeah, is it here? Perfect. Right, so I've been given a drink menu. I think I'm just going to go for tap water, as I usually do. The food menu is all in French, so I'm going to have to take a picture of it and do a Google Translate, I think. Right, so I just put my order in. I ordered the tandoori chicken. That was in English actually, so I could understand that, but I did a Google Translate. I'm sure loads of things are lost in translation, but I'll put a screenshot of it here so you can see what I saw as the menu. But the waitress is really kind, good service. She speaks English as well, so I asked, does it come with anything? And she said, yeah, it comes with salad and rice. So yeah, looking forward to the food, and I'll be back with you when it arrives. Also, quick first impressions of this place. It is very cool. It's definitely made for locals. There's not a single tourist here. I think I'm the only tourist sat in this restaurant. Again, the menu is all in French, and yeah, it seems like a pretty cool place then, to be honest. So I've got high expectations for the food. And that is a thought. Have any of you guys ever been to a restaurant in a foreign country that was only in their local language? Because yeah, it's quite an interesting experience. But thankfully we have like Google Translate and things like that now to help you out. So yeah, anyways, I'll be back with you when the food arrives. Wow, and there we go, the food has just arrived. So that looks incredible, first impressions. I've got like 2 massive skewers of chicken, rice, a massive salad, and some sauce as well, I'm not too sure. And I also got bread as well, which is amazing. So yeah, really excited to tuck into this. First of all, I think I'm just going to try the rice on its own. That looks really good. A taste test review on the rice. Not bad. Loads of different herbs and spices in there. I'm not too sure, but that's really good. Now, how do I eat this chicken? It's huge. Look at that massive slab. Do I eat it like a kebab? Do I just go for it? Oh, it's so hot. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Right, see if I can, there we go. Eat it like a normal human being, Kev. Right, I'm gonna try that sauce. Not sure what the sauce was, but looks good. There we go. Sweet chili sauce. This is a really good meal. And some salad as well, to make it even healthier. I'm glad it comes with a salad. I need some more fruit and veg in my diet. Yeah, it's a really nice balance. Like, the chicken's so hot, and then the salad cools it down a lot. Great portion size as well. I think, here we go. What was the price of this? I'm just reading the menu off the board. $21.25. So, is that 19, 20 pounds? Which, in this day and age, that's like normal standard now for any meal that you go out. So this is like a proper sit-down restaurant, not like your typical fast food. You get a lot of chicken. Not so much rice though. I think I'm gonna demolish that rice before I've eaten all the chicken, but I've got bread as well, so got enough carbs to feed me. Yeah, this is a really nice meal. Again, it's probably not your typical Belgian meal, but you know, I think I had a Belgian waffle this morning and my Belgian fries for lunch, and then something a bit more nutritious for dinner. So I'm happy with this choice. This is actually so tasty. I'm really happy I chose this. It's worth the wait as well. It was quite a long wait actually. I think I was waiting about maybe like 15-20 minutes, but it was definitely worth it. This was actually a pretty decent recommendation from Gemini, so thank you. I think considering the value for money as well, and the amount of food you got on the plate and the service and everything catered for, I'm going to give this a rating of 8.3 out of 10. It would have scored higher if it came out a bit quicker. Did have to wait a bit long, and I had some more rice. But that's my only critique. Apart from that, everything else is brilliant. Alright, I think I'm going to finish off the rest of my dinner, and then I will see you guys for the outro for today's video. Wow, that food was so good. Highly, highly recommend that place if you're ever in Brussels. Really, really good food and great service. But right, I found myself, I don't actually know where I am. There's a big like BXL sign, and I've got like these wacky wailing, inflatable, arm flailing tube men behind me as well. Bit bizarre, but yeah, there seems to be loads of events going around Brussels. Again, it's a public holiday, so makes sense, I guess. But I think this is probably the perfect place to do the outro for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, please do me a favor, give it a like, drop a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, as I'll be releasing new videos every Sunday at 6 PM UK time. I will see you on the next adventure, but until then, sayonara.